Alright, so let's jump into Casty's Genometrics, where we're chained with Jill. Let's see what we can find out about Jill and her motives. What is... Whoa. What the heck is going on here? You're in my way. This area is off limits. Jill, what are you doing inside of Cass's mind? I'm just searching for something. Searching for? Do you have any idea what you've done? It couldn't be helped. She was the one being uncooperative after all. Stop this right now. I'll chase you out of here even if I have to force you. You can't. What? Why isn't it working? I asked that you not get in my way. Disappear. Let everything crumble. Delta! Prime? Delta, this place is dangerous. We should retreat. Like hell I would. It's simply not possible. Jill's feelings are too strong. You won't stand a chance in your current state. She's resonating in people's minds now that she's become the maternal overseer. Someone understands. You need to back off. Until something is done about the maternal overseer, the situation won't change. Okay. Cass, we're going to save you. Mark my words. I guess we can't go into the Genometrics just yet then. Story related. Alright. So I guess that means we need to go to Shara Noir and talk to Corsal. I'm curious. I want to see if we can find Tatoria. Figure we should be able to... Oh. Talk to subject. Do you have anything for sale that's of interest to me? Negative. Interesting. Conversations sometimes don't quite make a lot of sense. Tournament at the Tenryou Temple. Wonder what this is about. Okay. Oh, open air bath. Okay, so I guess we have nothing to do here, I suppose. Anything on the station? Seems unlikely. Maybe a talk subject somewhere? Nope, nothing. Nada. We're all talking about a tournament, though. So it seems like we're going to participate in some sort of tournament. Or at least that's what it's foreshadowing when talking to the NPCs, so... See what's going on in Tenryou Sara, see if we can talk to Kennen. Kennen and Yil. No, it doesn't seem likely. They haven't unlocked her area. Oh, seems like we got a scene here though. It's so peaceful here. It looks like the effects haven't reached the surface yet. Once parts of it start disappearing, it won't be quite so peaceful. There are humans and Shara living together here. Why? Let's hurry to Tenryou Temple. Yes, why indeed? So it seems like the tournament is to fight Lord Corsal, but we've already beaten him once. So. The land is disappearing. Interesting. What do you have to say? Need to pair with the Charl. Maybe we can pair up with Nay. Alright, let's just go to the temple. Halt! Halt! What? Only those qualified may enter Tenryou Temple at this time. The combination tournament is currently in session, so entry to this area is forbidden. What? Who's qualified to enter then? Human and Charl pairs who have completed first harmonics. In other words, those who share a common purpose. I don't even know what that means, but I don't have time to argue. Let us see Corsal now. No, those are the rules. Huh? Alright. Cass and I will participate. She can use song magic. No. Not possible. Only human and Charl pairs qualify. I already don't have time for this. Looks like we have to force our way through. Why do you always want to fight? If you're going to break your promise, Prim is going to leave. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we came to ask Corsal a favor. We can't go around fighting everyone. Your violent father is just the worst, isn't he, Prim? Yeah. I said I was kidding. Look, we don't have time to just stand around here. Right. We should go gather information in Tenryou. Hey. What is it? I'm tired. Okay. Actually, I'm curious of that one area where we fought Jill as Eon. If there is something there. This area interests me.
Now let's get started. Come on, let's finish this.
We shouldn't pose much of it.
That's right!
Yeah. And it's funny because they're supposed to have like a regen, but my
Perfect! Where did that?
my O ability now does continuous damage, so.
Alright, time to unleash everything. That's right! Don't lose momentum now! That's right! Jesus! How about this? Perfect! Don't lose momentum now!
Building up so quickly.
Here comes more!
I guess the song magic is just really strong, I don't know. Or maybe these enemies are just really weak. And they're pretty weak as well, but song magic is also pretty strong.
Alright,
Probably a
time to
combination of
unleash
both.
everything! Good! Good!
No, it looks like it's
Leave this to me.
these enemies are just really weak. Probably used to
Get
be
ready!
strong.
Alright, time to unleash everything. Don't lose momentum now! Please, come on! Alright, time to unleash everything.
Right for it.
Good! Good! Don't lose momentum now! That's right! Nice! How about this? I'd like to see you stop this! Perfect!
I think I'd really like
Bring it on! Don't
to
lose
have that,
momentum now!
just like I have it on Earth is that second ability, but or the third ability, I guess. So I can use circle 3
We're
times.
putting an end to this!
Oh, let's use song magic.
I shall
you
change
go.
all of your fates with the power of the 7th dimension.
Wow! I
Song
wasn't
magic
expecting
OP.
that from you. Very nice!
I don't think I'll level up. Oh, we did level up. Nice. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Just wanted to see if there's any like talk subjects or anything of interest here. Doesn't seem likely. However, you never know. There was a weird or a unique crafting thing here, though. You have the Brantium Nectar. I don't think you can get this anywhere else. I'm not entirely certain, though. Alright, so nothing here. Waste of time. But that's alright. We got some experience. We got to fight things. Alright, let's head back to Tenryosara, where we will hopefully get more information on this whole pairing with the Charl tournament thing. I'm almost getting to the point where I almost want to turn it up to veteran, which is the hardest difficulty, but at the same time I know that the bosses will be probably a big challenge at that point, so we'll just leave it on hard for now. But the regular monsters are now kind of at the regular level, like they're just kind of too easy. Oh, we didn't have this unlocked before, 10-euro gifts. Sit there. Talk to Kennen. Kennen Yu. Was this shop always here? Welcome. What? Kennen? Why are you here? We had some business. What are you doing here? This is my store. I didn't know you had such a cute little place. I just opened, with a little help from Ionisel. Huh? Not bad. I actually kind of like places like this. Really? Yeah, it's nice to see a different side of you too. At first I felt kind of embarrassed, like people were seeing something they shouldn't, but I told myself I needed to do everything I could, so here we are. Just what I'd expect from the former ruler of the Charl. I'm sure people will appreciate your contribution if you give it your best shot. Hey, what is this? You're acting so high and mighty. Hey, that's dangerous. What are you doing? It's okay, Casti. I don't really mind. I'm just a normal citizen now. No, I'm not even that. I'm a fool ignorant of the world who can't even stand on her own. If you could, I'd like you to help me. I want to learn more. Well, we can't really stick around. Maybe we can drop by once in a while. Right, if there's anything we can do to help, just ask. Thank you so much. Alright, so now we can use Since the shop with Ken and Neil. By the way, who are they? Huh? You don't know them? I'm sorry, but no. Why doesn't Canon know Prim or Nello if she was working with Jill? I don't know. Maybe Jill was hiding something. She's the type who would. Do you think we shouldn't tell her? I don't think we should go out of our way to know. Just tell her what she needs to know. Okay, right. Got it. What are you two whispering about? Nothing. Anyway, they're just some people we know. Don't worry about them. Alright, I'll leave it at that. There's a lot of noise out there. Is something happening? The combination tournament is supposed to start soon. One of the Charl festivals held regularly at after the creation of Shara Noir. Charl and humans pair up using song magic and combat tournament. The goal is to not injure the opponent, but rather to open a path with powerful thoughts, thus nobody is killed. The victors are permitted a match with Lord of the Charl, Corzal, and defeating him means he will heed any request. Interesting. The fact that he'll heed any request. It is a competition between human and Charl pairs who have woven song magic to compare their power. It is very impressive to watch. Cass, go have Nello and Prim play around the back of the shop. Okay. Hey Prim, Nello, look at this bird what is this? Oh, that's... Wait, Cannon. What is it? Look, this isn't really the time to be opening up a store. The world's on the brink of collapse. What do you mean? It looks like Jill forced the womb of the planet you created with your song magic to develop. Because of that, the souls of the humans in the Flask Sea are being absorbed now. If that isn't stopped, this place will disappear, the ship will stop functioning, and everyone will die. So before that happens, we need to make this place as small as possible to conserve the ship's energy. Can you ask Corsal to do that? I think that would be difficult. Corsal won't meet with common citizens during the tournament. I am just a human who can no longer gain an audience with him. I can't help you. I see. This is the problem. Delta? What is it? Why are we whispering about this? Oh, you know, it's not really something we should let kids hear about, right? That's true, but, did you think of something? No, it's just your face is a little close, and... Oh, sorry. No, it's fine. I didn't mean anything weird, I'm serious. Really, I don't mind. Besides, you have plenty of other things to worry about. Can't you and Cass just enter the tournament? Were you listening? Yes, I heard about half of it. But Delta and I are both humans. That's right, the tournament is an opportunity for humans and Charles to test their bonds. But, if you were to enter, you could probably win fairly easily. I can sense a deep bond between the two of you. That's not really true. Corsal will be attending the tournament, so if you win, you should have the chance to speak with him. I don't know, that guy seemed kinda like a jerk. Soon as he gets his own body, he just throws Cannon away like she's garbage. Hey Delta, think before you speak. It's alright, you spoke the truth. This is most likely due to my lack of devotion. I could never oppose him. But didn't you tell him because that's how you really felt, Cannon? I can't forgive him for just pushing you aside like that. The Charl all work together to choose the best path for the future. They honor the whole over the individual, and selfish thoughts are considered among the worst evils. They devote their lives to their community and will die for it as well. But this is likely something that humans cannot understand. Yeah, I know I sure don't. That's okay too. I feel a little better after speaking with you. You seem to have a mysterious charm. He's just a brain-dead idiot. Don't let him fool you. Excuse me? You want to make something out of it? They're fighting again. They're just showing how much they love each other, Prim. You're kidding, right? You must be bored with this little store. Is there anything you want? It's not boring. It's full of weird stuff. I like it. The surface is way nicer than where the humans live. You make me feel like opening the shop was worthwhile after all. We probably should get going though. What should we do though? I don't think we can just wait for the tournament to end. We should gather more information. I guess we don't really have a choice. Alright, see you later, Cannon. Of course. Come back anytime. You're always welcome. We'll be back. Don't worry. Ionicel, Delta, Casti. They're all moving forward. I feel as though I'm frozen in time, left behind. How shameful. Was Canna Yilkigil Presiel always so pathetic? No, I wasn't. Thank you, Delta. Casti. I believe it is time I worked a little harder myself. Go visit her again. Hey, Delta, Casti, welcome. Is business treating you well? Yes, it's moving along nicely. Seems like you're working pretty hard at it, but are you okay? Physically, that is? It's not like I was injured, so I'm okay now. Sorry to make you worry. Well, as long as you're feeling better. I'm sorry to have caused you so much trouble. It really wasn't that much trouble. No, if it weren't for the two of you, I probably wouldn't be here right now. You've given me the courage to face forward, so for that, thank you very much. You don't have to be so formal with this. You're the one who overcame your own struggles, you know? If we helped you through the process, that's great, but don't forget, it's your own strength that got you through. Really, we didn't do much. Yes, what Delta said is true, so don't blame yourself too much, Canon. Yes, thank you very much. Oh yes, as a thank you, would you two allow me to support the two of you? Support? Yes, well, you're fighting enemies. I would very much like to offer my support. I think I should be of some use to you in combat. Well, I feel pretty good about having you support us, Canon. Yes, but are you sure it's alright? Of course, I hope that you'd be able to accept my feelings. So we got Canon's friend skill scramble tag. Interesting. Thanks, Canon. Yes, feel free to stop by my store anytime. Of course. So we got another friend skill. So I guess that's the second one we've ever gotten. Although I almost feel like... I don't know. Anyways. So we'll take a break there, and next time we'll continue on seeing what we can find out here and see if we can get an audience with Corsal. So until then, thanks for watching.